started hearing singing, and I looked back, and they sounded pretty good. So
Yeah,
thank you for coming by and
you don't get to see
singing
caroling
to us.
very often.
Not at all, and only a couple weeks away from Christmas here.
I know. It's actually been really windy and
It felt cooler here today.
Yeah.
It felt December-like here, but off towards the east, big storm
Not the
system.
story. Yeah.
Unfortunately, some big tornadoes across mid-Mississippi Valley, starting near and west of Nashville, Tennessee. Look at this tornado that was making its way off towards the east. Look at all the debris that was kicked up in the air. And there's another shot here of another tornado going. And this is north side of Nashville. This was one of the tower cams, and it zoomed around. And again, this is needed to be edited a little bit further on, but this is a tornado they were capturing. And watch this big explosion that happens with the damaging tornado that was moving near Hendersonville, north side of Nashville. So here's the big, it'll come, trust me, big explosion, big fireball that comes up. And look, the tornado was ripping right through in several neighborhoods. Not a good December day here across portions of Tennessee. Numerous damages and injuries. Thankfully, I've not heard of any fatalities, but it just shows you any time of the year we can get severe weather, not only here in Oklahoma, but again, Mississippi Valley out towards Tennessee. It's been active. All right, let's go to Links 1 here, and we'll show you that cold front that is kicking up those damaging severe storms that are moving through Kentucky, Nashville, Alabama, Mississippi here, and all the way down towards Louisiana. We had a little bit of snow out here in the Panhandle. That was that last piece of energy that was swinging in and is really intensified as the jet streams over those that warm, humid air. Look at all the tornado reports here so far in Kentucky and Tennessee. Nearly a dozen at least tornadoes reported, and a lot of wind and hail out there as well. For us, it is quiet here across the state. Like I mentioned, a little bit of snow. They had a little bit of a dusting of snow west of Amarillo. For us, we just were windy and chilly here today. Those winds will relax a little bit here this evening, but still have a little bite to the air as temperatures are falling pretty quickly out of the 40s into the 30s with that dry Canadian air mass with those northwest winds. You can already see some middle 30s starting to show up. Here tonight, will continue to fall low to mid 20s. Winds go light, and we'll get that radiational cooling. All that cold air will settle down towards the ground, and a couple areas could flirt with the upper teens, but I think a lot of us in the mid 20s. Tomorrow, lots of sunshine, a little less wind, but it will be much like today with temperature-wise up near 50, maybe a degree or two warmer here officially in Oklahoma City than it was today, but it will feel a little bit warmer because of that sun and less wind. Okay, so that's some good news. Tomorrow, temperatures low to mid 50s, which is pretty seasonable for this time of the year. We should be only in the low 50s compared to the 60s and 70s we've been enjoying here recently. And temperatures on Monday with a northeast wind that'll become a light southeast wind late in the day. Temperatures will rebound into the upper 50s. Now, looking at the big picture here, we have not had any big Arctic blasts, and we're only a couple weeks away from Christmas. These kids are wanting some snow, right? Even some adults out there. Big area of low pressure, snow across the I-95 corridor with that severe weather system that goes right up the coast. For us, our next chance of storm will be a cutoff low pressure that'll bring us chance of rain Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but it's cut off. Main jet streams off to the north, and guess what? The Arctic air stays off to the north as there's some bitterly cold temperatures up across Canada, but that'll slide off towards the northeast as it looks like right now, as it does not look favorable for the next 9 days or the next 2 weeks for any big Arctic outbreaks or any snow. So you snow lovers are not gonna like this forecast, but if you like some cool fall weather, you're gonna like this. Again, those rain chances scattered about late Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday does not look severe. No storms around, but a chilly rain as we'll stay in the 50s to 40s as we head towards next weekend. And next weekend, again, looks quiet with just some cool temperatures. Sports is coming up next.